Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Part 5. I know I accidentally put the wrong part on my last video, and I'm going to fix that at Part 3, when it's supposed to be Part 4.
With haste.
We're at the Goblin camp, and we need to take out the Goblin leaders. I don't know if we need to rest yet or not. Maybe we should do that. So I have this tadpole in my inventory, right? Alright, so this tadpole in the jar, I should have used it when I first got it. I didn't think about it. So let's go ahead and use it.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Oh, and now Astarion wants to talk. I feel like I need to turn the volume up.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
I only have one tadpole. I wasn't sure you'd want to indulge this. I have another in my pack. Take it if you want. These parasites are rare. I don't know. I didn't think I had another one, but yeah.
Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
Alright, so now we have this tadpole thing up here. And we can use them to... Oh, we can go to Astarion. He says he wants to use them too. I usually like the passive one.
So that's progress.
Oh, let's just go with this one. Alright, so I guess we do have two tadpoles.
Watch your back.
Give him the same thing. And we're out. We're out of tadpoles. Oops, I didn't mean to click on Astarion.
Let's move.
Quite the
Yeah, we'll
cozy
talk to you
setup
later.
you have here.
Should mind my step.
Promised I'd be back.
Hello.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good.
That was it last time.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Holcin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be doing?
Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Holcin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
What is the sickness?
The absolute aims are not yet clear to me. But its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Oh. So who are you?
It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer. Just like you.
Till I took an arrow to the knee.
Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me.
Hey,
I have to go.
What's going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens.
Okie doke.
The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it.
Okie doke.
Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Bye. Astarion wanted that sweet, sweet tadpole power. Tadpole power. I'll give him one brainworm, and that's it. He doesn't get any more brainworms. Alright, let's go. Now, Volo, he could help you try to remove it, but he ends up taking your eye out, your eyeball out. And, but he'll replace it with an eye that'll let you see... Who's already in here? That'll let you see outlines of other people in the rooms and stuff. I mean, that's alright. I'm not gonna do it again. Where am I going? How are you doing, Astarion? You like your brainworms?
I had another visit from that dream figure.
Oh.
I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too.
Oh?
Just like it did the first time it appeared.
What was the gift?
Rather generous, if you ask me.
Whatever it is at the heart of the cult. We need to find it by any means possible. I don't like this. This whole thing feels like a trap. I'll go with no. Go on.
And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
Now we're good. So the other guys want to talk about it?
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Yeah, I agree. Our tadpoles are a part of the problem, not a solution. We shouldn't rely on them and their powers. You're right, we must use every means at our disposal, even unsavory ones. This remains to be seen. I still don't trust this dream visitor of ours. With the second one.
As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Okie doke. Did you take an arrow to the knee as well? Alright, so we got to... Or so we gotta get out of here. We gotta take down each of the leaders. I wonder if I should keep Astarion or if I should replace him with... I'll replace him with somebody
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
I'm just not gonna say anything. But wait, I need you to come with me.
Speak.
Oh, I gotta level her up. We just won't talk about the tadpole to Lazel. I think she's already heavily armored. Let's make her sentinel. And Karlak.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
Alright, let's do that.
Indeed.
Indeed. Alright, let's go.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Let's hop.
Not her in heavy armor. Or wait, I think that impedes her rage. Crap. Let's make her a sentinel as well. Alright, let's go. Oh, she wants to talk again.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Are you afraid you're gonna overload your engine? You got a coin slot in your heart or what? So coins are just that. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure we should be using them. Let's find out. Go and try it now. Are you gonna overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Got a coin slot in your heart?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
I do have those. Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure to get you one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Alright.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
So we gotta take her out.
Honest, I didn't.
I don't have a Starion for a sneak attack. Oh well, we'll just start blasting.
Got visitors. More true souls like yourself.
Yeah, we're right here.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting.
Take
Caught in the act of killing. A fight is unavoidable now.
charge right in, I guess. We gotta take out this drum who's a call for backup. Alright, so let's see. I just took her down with one shot.
That won't work.
What? Why is he talking to me this right now?
Not no failure. Open up.
You can actually, you don't have to side with the tieflings. You can, oh, more brainworms. You can, my brain is going like, you know, that thing. What have we got in here? You can side with the goblins, and you can keep Mithara as a companion. But I think you lose other companions. I don't know. So I have light armor. Guess I'll take that. Boots of striding. These are like nighttime outfits. So if you like, click here. Or I can be naked. I'll just keep what I have. Give that to Karlak. She's better with throwing stuff. She gets like more options to throw. Or more opportunities to throw. Oh yeah, I'm using that to camp. I'm not wearing that. So let's do this one. Let me get charm. Or this one I like too. Increases your ability to get critical strikes. Okay. I'm gonna lockpick this because this side is the best side to go in. Hello.
Sugan al Sukok, Otasho Kektor.
Yeah, mind flare.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
That's Berkey. He did.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Study the corpse. Was this the mind flayer that tortured you? Oh, might as well.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid.
How did that get into my
The
pocket?
artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
We'll just let the ceremony proceed.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
Allow the hobgoblin to speak. No. Dig into Reslin's mind and control the interrogation. Attack the hobgoblin. Let's see if we can control it. Do I have any bonus? Oh, got lucky.
Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask,
Who killed you?
Who killed you?
Raxlin remains composed. If he senses your manipulations, he gives no sign. The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
Raxlin remains ignorant to your presence in his mind murk. You choose your next question.
Who is the Absolute? What were you doing in Faerun? What did the killer want? What were you doing in Faerun?
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of give Yankee dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Get on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragsland's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's
I already killed her.
She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute.
Attack the Hobgoblin.
Boys, crush the heretic!
Okay. Oh wait, I gotta take out the drum. Ow. Alright, good. I don't think there's another drum that I know of. Might as well.
Ready for this?
Really?
I don't fancy their chances.
A true soul parasite. And it's still alive. You should collect it from the corpse.
Okay.
One day, I'll catch a break.
I'm gonna take a break after this. Got this hammer. I don't know who's good with hammers. Alright. So I gotta check everything. Need this, food. When you get later into Axe, why am I... Oh, am I encumbered? Yeah. Oh, look at this! Money! Gloves of the Underdog. Okay, I'll give this to... I don't know, Karlach. Oh, I got Infernal Iron. Found some.
Infernal metal!
Yeah!
This can help damn and patch up my engine.
I wonder if we should do that before we come kill the other goblin leader. I'm still overcumbered, jeez. Oh, let me get another brainworm. I'm gonna do this. Okay, maybe next time charm. I gotta take that out.
Here, please, Mistra.
I won't give in. Let's get this over with.
Alright, we did it.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse.
Alright.
You should take a look.
Yay, more brainworms. So excited.
Way.
This is my journey of getting brain worms. Alright. Let's read this. A Slobberchops druid who is nosing around ain't just some tomb-robbing adventure type, calls himself Helseth, ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us, inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did, and especially now that the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I say there's be something rotten inside him soon enough too. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens. And when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make the best of him. Jeez. God. Alright. Ocean of Sleep. Absolute's Warboard. Why is that locked? Okay. Okie doke. Maybe a certain level to use those. It's weird. Alright, let's go get Helson before I forget. Helson! We took out the goblin eaters.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons.
I know.
I would follow.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
Yeah, they're all dead.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
I need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Bye. Turn into a mouse. Okay. Alright, let's go. We got to plunder some things. I think I still have keys and stuff. Helson? No, it's just a rat. Alright, we do have a key. Let's see if it's for this door. Yeah. Now we need to go back here, but we don't need to do that now. It'll take us, I forget where it takes us. To the Underdark or something, I think. Oh, there's a guy over there. We should see if we can save him. Okay, there's more goblins over here. These are one of my passive abilities. Alright.
On my feet.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
How'd you get yourself in that cage? Pray to everyone, it's a free world.
Oh, that's rich. A free world? Then how come I'm locked up like a bloody elf? I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm loyal to Maglubiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
I assume you mean the Absolute?
Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards. The great Absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
You don't like your people mixing with the outsiders?
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in here, praying to a real god.
I did it!
Look at where the Absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
Alright, good luck with that. One time I let him out and immediately got killed by a goblin I didn't realize was still around. I was so pissed off by it. I just sprayed him. Alright, not that way, it's up here.
Might be useful.
Here it is. Alright. Oh, what's this?
Something good here, I hope.
Let me work my magic. This
Can't give up now.
Sweet. Oh, nice. I'll give that to Shadowheart. Theros?
Never wanted the easy path.
Beware.
Oops. I wonder if we're high enough level to fight off that major spider. Or that got busted up now.
Let's cook in.
I don't know if I have to kill the spider or not, but maybe I do? I don't know. I still got the spider boots. Get back here, you.
Hope your soul
Where'd you go? Alright. Jerk.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Oops. Sorry, Lazel. What is this? Oh, that's the amethyst I need. Okay, cool. Yes!
Good idea, Carla.
Yes! Bombs!
well,
How'd we get down?
after you.
We kind of suck. Alright, I saw the dark amethyst down here. Wow, nice. Let's see what I look like in that. Yeah, I hate it. Alright, never mind. Liz wants to talk?
I have a confession.
Yeah?
I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And what about now?
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Why are you such a prickly grouch? Hold on, are you coming on to me? The attraction's mutual, Lazel. You know how to set my heart racing. I would ask her if she's coming on to me.
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. but I want it all the same. Do you?
Yeah, maybe not. I'm wanting a hot Yankee girlfriend. Yeah.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Whatever you say, Lizzo. Alright, now we got the amethyst.
That will fit in my pack.
So that'll unlock the book.
The book is locked tight with no. You try to examine the book. You've seen similar.
A cursed book. How obvious. Please don't.
Please don't open the creepy book. Put the amethyst in the cover. I saved it. We'll see what happens. Gale, can you investigate? Open the book. Let's check it out. They disapprove.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Turn the next page. Turn the next page. Wary of any arcane tricks. Yeah, let's do that.
The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. But you hold strong. For now.
Turn another page. Oh no. Oh no. Let's try it again. Alright.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Let's keep going. Oh no. Try it again. Dang it. Yes.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. You struggle to cling to scraps of what you know. Powerful necromancy, you're sure. But it darts away, leaving only hell's screams. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
I did it! What do I know now? Secrets of the Necromancer. I'm inspired! Sweet! I wonder what Gale thinks about all this. He's inspired! Is anybody else inspired?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, never mind. Alright, I guess we didn't want to talk about the book. Alright, do we have anything else about the book? Okay, I don't know how to reach the end. I'll have to look into that later. The end of the book, I mean.
Something over there.
No traps, please.
Do you harass every old woman you meet.
It's Ethel.
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Ethel, what did you do to their sister?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Will somebody tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
I'll bring Marina home. If you're on your own, I'm sorry, I wish you luck finding her. Hags are incredibly powerful creatures. The Fae should not be trifled with. I'm sorry, I wish you luck.
Thank you. We'll need it.
To hell's with that. We don't need luck or bloody help. Now come on. We've a hag to kill.
Alright, see ya. I'll take that.
Strange. It looks help.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Search for magical interference. Really? That's some bullshit.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Take a bite on me, Auntie E. It's gonna kill you, probably. Got the little skull on it.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
It's a sheep!
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Oops.
Wheezing.
Alright, I think I have animal speaking potion. I'll just go ahead and use it. Okay. Guess I just wasted that. Where's the waypoint?
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
You must have mistaken me for someone else. Tell me, hag, is this an intimidation part of the burning process?
Oh, the wizard thinks she's smart because she can read. You know, I was going to give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door, but I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Marina. Where are her brothers? Lady doesn't seem to be enjoying the dinner. Where are her brothers?
My brothers? You saw them?
They stopped by to pass on their congratulations. Said they'll be waiting for you at home.
Oh. But why didn't they come in to see me?
All they left was a message, which I passed on, didn't I? Don't be stressing. And you, hush. Don't be upsetting the girl with such things.
Where are the brothers?
You cheeky thing. Sutton Farm, north of Baldur's Gate. Check if you like. But I think you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Don't change the subject. Why is that woman really here?
I told you that girl is none of your business. Keep that hole under your nose shut.
Must you stick out your neck for every dimwit in distress?
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
Okay, fine. No, this woman is clearly in trouble.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Crap. There's a buzzball. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. She totally left. Yeah, there she goes.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Oh, potion of animal speaking. Good, got it back. I'm just gonna rob her before we kill her. Letter from M. Forces are at work in Baldur's Gates. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. Kill at least 4 of their agents. And have talked, not at least yet. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of ridiculous sheep. But if you can catch a whisper, send word immediately. M. Okay. So, the hag can't take out the tadpole. But she'll swap your, I think she takes your eye out too, and she swaps your eye with something else, I forget what it was. Something not very good, I think. I don't remember. Oh, Gale needs something.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Okay, okay, Gale.
Thank you.
You okay now, Gale?
hardly has any effect.
That's not
Oh,
good.
Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, Gale. You're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess? Bold, few would dare reduce a goddess to their muse. I don't believe a word of what you're saying. It seems that you and I have quite different experience concerning Mistra. Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Oh no, that's not good. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries? I thought you knew better than Mistra. You're more of a fool than I thought. I applaud your ambition. There's a tantamount to heresy as a wizard can come. How exactly did you try to do that?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Sure, tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite, and his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal, roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought, until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book, a Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
What was the answer to that question? I guess you rolled out flowers and chocolates all together then. So your grand plan was akin to emptying a cup of water into the sea. Brilliant. I must admit, that sounds like a tempting proposition. So what was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here, place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Okay.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in.
Ow!
Into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Yank your hand away. How are you still alive? Gods, why'd you show me this? All the time I've been traveling with my... How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt.
Oh.
I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
Hey, Zell, calm down.
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave.
No.
Put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts.
Is there nothing we can do? I trusted you, Gale. You should have told me right away. Unbelievable. Did you ever think that would happen to the tadpole? Did you think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you? I should kill you. Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
No, Gale. You're coming with me. I would hear what the others have to say. We've come this far together and we'll continue on together. That's how it will be. If we part ways, where we go. You pose too great of a threat. I'll just say we've come this far together.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Okie doke. Poor Gaily Poo. He's gonna explode at some point. Maybe, maybe not, we'll see.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Nah, tell me where Marina is. Whatever.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave, or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Marina. She's already marinating. Ah.
What is this place?
Stop, please.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
What happened last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
I'm not afraid of that hag.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
Alright, is there another way in? The hag will be least of your problems if you don't open up. Is there another way in?
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
I can see through you. I can just walk right in.
You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door.
Oh.
With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Alright, we're gonna figure this out for the next playthrough, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.